All right, these are clips from AI about how to diagnose this slow speed not working. AI wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Okay, a 2015 Lincoln Navigator. Having trouble with the radiator cooling fans. Extracted the DTC P0480. Then it has 00-28. Basically a control circuit issue. So when you start the car and turn the air on, the fans don't come on instantaneously on low as they should. It waits a few seconds and then it jumps to high. Took it to a shop. They put in a new set of radiator fans, which I'm not sure we needed that, but took it home from there. Still had problems. Returned it, and they said there's a leak, so they recharged it. Again, don't know about that either, but that still hasn't fixed it. Still have the DTC code, and I think what we have is what I've determined is a broken wire. What you see is the fuse box and the low speed circuit relay 6. It's right here. I've taken it out. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I jumper it. It doesn't bring that on. Number 8 is the high speed. Like I said, high speed works on this, so it's functional, but it's not working correctly. It should kick the low speed on instantaneously when you turn the air on. There's more to follow. Okay, further example, we'll start the car. There you go. Now we're going to turn the AC on to auto. See, now the air's coming here, but there's no fan on up front yet. Should have turned on here. Still not yet. Still not yet. The air is cold. There's the big fan. You can probably hear it. The high speed. But we had no low speed, and you saw the delay. Okay, I'll shut it off. Give you another video, or another part of the video. Okay, just showing you that we got the probe in there on the hot side of the relay contact, and it's the other leads to the negative terminal. You got 12 volts. Okay, following that, now we're gonna take this out and we're gonna jumper the contacts, which are these two. I don't know if you can see that right there, those two right there. And by doing that, I should have low speed fan because it's hot and meaning got 12 volts and it should power the fans. Well, it doesn't. And so I think we have a broken wire from here to the connector. And I did do the voltage connections at the actual connector itself down there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can kind of see down in there those connectors. I did do check those connections, and there's no power there when I jumpered that. So okay, so after pulling this all apart, you can see I got the fuse block out, all this other stuff, and chasing out the wires and making sure that the continuity was good all the way down to the fans down there and all that. Turns out the short story is this little fuse number 63, I believe it is, it says electric fan. This is blown, and because of when I chased out all the wiring, I actually put in a new relay, which didn't do anything. But the bottom line was this little fuse is blown, and that's what caused these motors not to run on low speed. And I'll show you in the next segment how it's supposed to be, and then if it can't handle the load, then it kicks up to high. That's how it's supposed to work. All right, we're gonna start this thing up. And listen, so no fans yet. No fans yet. No air conditioning on. we're going to turn the fans on, or the air conditioning on auto. All right, you heard the fans come on. You see this? This is a low-speed fan. Light, kind of see down there? Low speed. Should pick up the high speed once it needs it. I'm going to test that. All right, it's a little later in the day. It's warmer out. Everything's cool as far as working correctly. That's what the term means. We're going to start this thing up, and then we're going to see how the fans respond, and we'll with the air conditioning and so on. So let's do it. All right, you hear, start it up. AC's on. Fans are on low. There they go. They went to high, just like they're supposed to. That's what I would expect to happen, and it did. So as the day gets hotter, that's when it would kick up because the load is more intense. So the air is still working really good. Cold. I think we fixed it.